Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Pretty good.
Yeah, things are chilling out a little.
Yeah.
Glad to hope that's true where you are.
Yeah, actually there were some successful, peaceful demonstrations.
I know. We can do that.
Yeah.
We forgot. We can do that.
Yeah. So that was definitely a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Morning,
Hi.
Sherry.
Hi, good morning. So I'm gonna mute you guys. Feel free to keep your screen up. Yeah, put that ponytail up on the tippy top of your head. It's important. It's not, it's not for aesthetic reasons, it's practical. Okay guys, we're gonna start out with some squats and stuff, and we're gonna have light weights. So I know we have some guys joining us, so light weights anywhere from 2 to I wouldn't go any higher than 5, because what we're gonna be doing is a lot of reps, more like those bar arms. So something light, and let's get started. So go ahead and step nice and wide in a really wide plie position. Good. With your elbows at your rib cage, you're gonna sink down and reach your arms out, and then squeeze back in. Good. I want you to feel like you're dragging your heels towards one another, squeezing those inner thighs. So inhale. Good. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's do 4 more. Perfect. Nice. 3 more. Tailbone tucked under, knees pressed wide. 2. Beautiful. Nice. Last one. I want you to sink super low into that deep plie. Great. And I want you to keep your arms pressed wide. Good. And now from here, I want you to draw some circles. Good. Lifting your chest a little higher, dropping your shoulders, tucking your tailbone under. Good. For 7, for 6, good. 5, lifting from your back muscles. 4, 3, 2, last one, reverse your circles. Good. Inhale through your nose, exhale from your mouth with control for 5, for 4, nice. 3, looking good. 2, last one, pause here. Good. If you can, lift your heels. Find that balance. Great. With your heels lifted, take your arms in. Good. And open your arms wide. Great. Squeezing the toes onto the mat. Try to resist rolling to the pinky toe. Try to keep most of the energy on the big toe. Maybe sink a little deeper. Maybe lift your heels a little higher. Let's do 4 more. Good. Holding those arms up, using your upper back. 2. Beautiful. Last one. Pausing here. Good. We're going to make a circle in front of you. So it goes like that. Perfect. Exactly. And what you'll notice is you don't need weights to make this hard. Just holding your arms out like this is hard enough. Sink a little deeper. Lift your heels a little higher. Let's do 4 more. Good. Long neck, shoulders drop down your back. 2. Zip up those abs. Good. Last one. Palms facing down. You're going to start to pump your arms. So here's a different view. So pumping your arms, dropping your shoulders super deep into that squat. For 6. Good. 5. 4. Press your knees wider. 3. 2. Last one. Good job. Nice. Great. Let's step into a lunge now. So your feet are about hip distance apart. What I want you to do is bend your elbows as you sink down, and then look over an imaginary ledge and extend your arms. Okay? So down, finding that balance, and then lifting up. Okay? So to make this more challenging, when you're looking over that imaginary ledge and your left and right leg are extended, I want you to try to lift your left heel. Good. It's going to require a lot of balance. Good. Let's do 5 more. Drawing those inner thighs in, trying to balance on those big toes. 2 more. Perfect. Last one. Good. Let's go down into this lunge. Lifting your left heel nice and high. Good. From here, I want you to reach your arms long again. This time your palms are facing in. Good. From here, I want you to sink down into your lunge a little deeper and lift up just about 2 to 3 inches. So down and up. Let's do 6. Good. 5. Shoulders down, arms extended. 4. Beautiful. Find your balance. 3. Find a focal point. 2. Squeezing everything in towards the midline. Last one. Pausing here. Good. We're going to bend your elbows and straighten. Your arms are as high as your shoulders. Tuck that tailbone under. Good. See if you can bend a little bit deeper into your knees and lift your left heel a little higher for 5. 4. Beautiful. 3 more. 2. Good. Last one. Pause here. Draw circles with your elbows for 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Sink deeper. Switch the direction of your circles. Nice, guys. For 6. For 5. 4. 3. Nice. 2. Last one. Beautiful. Hands stand up. Shake it out. Beautiful work, guys. So right foot forward, left foot back. This time, our arms are going to be different. This time, you're going to start with your arms behind you, okay? So we're going to go into that deep lunge. Your right heel is lifted. And then stand up. So down and up. So we can travel just like 3 to 4 inches. Down and up. Good. And your arms are behind you this time. For 6. Good. For 5. Leaning a teensy-weensy bit forward. Good. Abs are zipped up. 2. Perfect. This last one, sink deeply. Lift your right heel a little higher. Squeeze those thighs together. Good. From here, I want you to bend your elbow and straighten. Bend your elbows and straighten. Good. Really tensing your tricep muscle. Good. For 8. Nice. 7. Sink a little deeper. 6. Long neck. 5. Zipped up rib cage. 4. 3. Sink deeper. Lift your heel higher. 2. Good. Last one. Pausing here. You're going to draw circles. Circles. Your chest is open. The circle comes from your shoulder joint. Your arms are stick straight, so you're getting a good workout on those triceps. For 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse. Good. Draw that circle. It's about the size of a melon. It's not a small circle. For 5, for 4, 3, nice. 2, last one. Good. And step it back up. Perfect. Shake it out. Nice. And let's go down onto the ground. You can either go down normal style or go into a fancy squat onto the ground. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. Great. So we're on the ground. Nice. We have our chair nearby, but we're not going to use the chair just yet. Let's get into our abs a little deeper. So weight still in your hands. We're going to nod your chin, and you're going to squeeze your shoulders off of the ground. Your arms are parallel to the ground. Start to pump your arms like you're splashing into puddles of paint. So it's a big splash, splash, splash. If the weights start to make your neck hurt, get rid of the weights. Good. Let's extend your legs on the inhale, pulling your abs in, and exhale, draw your knees in. Inhale, extend. Good. Exhale, pull in. You can keep your legs extended, but I really wanted to get you guys to all encourage your core to take over and drawing your knees in and out can really get your core to activate. Good, last one, inhale and exhale. Beautiful, and relax. Nice, feet to the ceiling, weights to the ceiling. Let's curl head and shoulders off of the mat. Great, and you're gonna reach your right hand to the outside of your left pinky toe, and then switch, and switch, and switch. And keep your hips still, and keep your breathing smooth. You can't see it, but my feet are flexed, so I'm really taking those toes to my nose for 6. Good, abs doing the work. 4, using those obliques. 3, nice. 2, perfect. Last 1. Twist over to the left, both hands reaching past your left. Great, you're gonna take your right leg down. Good, and back up. So your right leg goes down and up. You're squeezing and twisted over to the left. Good, for 4. I have both my weights bundled into my hands. If it feels like the weight's getting into your neck, just ditch those weights and put your hand behind your head. 3 more. Good, 2. Squeeze the abdomen. Last 1. Great, this right leg is gonna go down, hovering off of the ground. Left leg reaches to the heel like you're stomping the ceiling away from you. And let's curl up an inch and down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Remember, you can use your hand to keep the pressure out of your neck. For 5, for 4, squeeze those abs. 3, 2, last 1. Good. Neck break if you need it, or you just go right back into this lift and lower. We're twisted over to the right. Right shoulder blade is lifted off of the ground. Right leg is stretched all the way straight, okay? So if you have tight hamstrings, it's gonna be really hard to stretch your leg to the ceiling. So just give it that extra effort for 3, 2, feet flexed. Hand can be behind your head, totally fine. Weights not necessary. Great. Last 1, float that left leg, reach your right leg, and let's crunch up, up, up. Good, for 8, for 7, 6, 5, beautiful. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Nice, and relax. Good job. Keep your weights, but we're gonna double them up and grab your chair. So either it's a chair that you can just move, or maybe it's a coffee table and you scoot your whole situation over to the coffee table. We're gonna do some bridges, and we're also gonna do some chest, okay? So for the bridges, we're going to lift in one solid piece. So you're gonna lift your hips and your spine as one. So it's just like a big squeeze of the tushy. Great, and when you do that, both weights in your right hand, you're gonna press up to the ceiling. Great. So push, push, lower, lower. Let's do 6, pretty easy, right? 5, nice. 4 more. Squeeze that tush. 3, good. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling to make this more challenging. 2, beautiful. Last one, stay lifted. Good, squeeze your tushy a little bit deeper. Flip your palms to face inward. Keep your left arm reaching up. Plug both shoulders into the mat. You're gonna open your right arm out to the right, squeeze back in. So single arm hug a tree, keeping your hips lifted. You want your tailbone tucked under so that you can get your glutes to fire. Inhale, exhale, good. If you want this to be more challenging, lift your left leg. Come on, guys. Yeah. Make sure you're drawing the chair in towards you, not pushing it away, though. For 3. Good. 2. Nice. Last 1. Good. Let's keep the weight in your right hand. We'll go back to the start. If you brought your left leg off of the chair, keep it off as you go down and press up. Good. Down and press up. Not so easy anymore, is it? For 6. Nice. For 5. Perfect. 4. 3. We got this, guys. 2. Good. Last 1. Nice, stay lifted. Open, close. If you want this to be more challenging, extend your left leg. Good, for 6. Nice, 5. Keep your chest open, both shoulders firm to the ground. 3 more. Nice. 2. Squeeze. Last one. Weights over your chest, little pumps up to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7. You can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Whew. Who writes this stuff? I'm gonna fire my writer. Okay, let's lift up. Both feet firm to the chair to begin with. Both weights in your left arm. Great. So just get a feel for the movement. Good. And if you're ready to really make yourself suffer, you can do the single leg press. But just to make everything even, since we didn't do the single leg on the first round, we should keep it even and use this as a bit of active rest. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling, but plugging your shoulders down. So what I mean by that is your shoulder's not lifted off of the ground, it's plugged into the mat. Last one, perfect. Stay lifted. Flip your palm to face the left, good, and open out to the left. Flip your palm to face the right, great. And now lift your right leg up to the ceiling, squeezing and corseting your waist. Beautiful, guys. This is optional, you don't have to do it for 4. Beautiful, 4, 3. Nice, pulling the chair towards you, 2. Increasing your hamstring and glute connection. Good, last one, perfect. Weights to the ceiling, palms to your feet. Good, you're gonna lower and lift. Bending your elbow, bending your hips. Good, for 7. Good, 6. 5. Beautiful, 4, really squeeze your tushy. 3, nice guys, 2. Last one, pausing here, flip your palms, open and close, single arm hug a tree. Extending your left leg to make this a little bit more challenging. Good, keep your tailbone scooped under. Good, 5 more. Good, 4. Make sure your hips are on even. 3. You're gonna notice that right hip is gonna wanna hike up into your waistline. 2. Good, last one. Both weights over your chest. Let's lift up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. For 8, 7, 6, nice, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew. Slowly down. Fantastic. Let's stretch open your hips. Going into this figure 4, ankle crosses over your right leg. Little rocking. Let's hold it for about 2 breaths. Beautiful. And then go ahead and switch. Just a little rocking, a little breathing. Beautiful. Next, we're going on to our hands and our knees. Feel free to grab a sip of water in transition, okay? And keep your chair nearby, but it's not needed right now. Great. So we're gonna hold on to your weights. We're gonna use your weights, both of them doubled up. So remember, I have 2 2-pounds, so this is really light. So if you have a 4-pound weight, one of those will be fine. Great. So I really want you to plant your left hand into the ground. So instead of all your fingers facing directly forward, I want them to go to like a 20 degree. I know that sounds really strange, but you want to just make like an L with your thumb and forefinger. And then spiral your bicep, so your bicep's facing forward. Instead of your tricep, that would be really hard on your shoulder joint. And then put a soft bend in your elbow. Good, nice. From here, we're gonna take your right arm and reach it long. If this is too heavy, just do one weight. And then your left leg lifts high. Great, from here, I want you to open your left leg out to the left and your right arm slides out to the right. Great, and then back to center, and then elbow to knee. Extend, slide, pinching your side waist, good, pinching your hips, shoulder blades working hard. Good. And you're propping yourself up using your arm muscles and using your core muscles. So you're not using your neck muscles, Good, 3 more. And keep zipping your belly button up into your spine. Good. And I kept my chair pretty close by, and I didn't do that on purpose, but it's actually helping me because it's giving me a target to reach over. Nice, 2 more. Beautiful. Last one, open. Good, squeeze back shut. Pause here. I want you to lift your heel to the ceiling, lift the weight to the ceiling. For 10, good, 9, 8, zipped up in your abs, 7, zipped up in your ribs, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, good. Keep the left leg lengthened. Put your weight down and crawl your hands about 4 inches further forward. So your hips go into this extended pose. From here, we're gonna do a single leg push-up. You're gonna touch your chest and chin to the ground and then press yourself up. Your leg is extended up. So down and up. For 6, and up. 5, nice. 4 more, good job, guys. Look off in the horizon. If you're looking in between your hands, your neck is not aligned. 2, beautiful. This last one, push up only halfway. Little pumps here for 8, for 7, lift your heel higher, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. I fooled you. Haha, you thought that would be easy. Okay, here we go. Same thing, different side. So make that L. Great, screw in your arms. Good. You're gonna extend your left arm and your right leg. Look off in the horizon. Make sure you're not hanging your head. Good, open everything out to the side. Good, back to the center, and then squeeze in. Extend, open, squeeze, squeeze. Good, 5 more. Great. The weight's not necessary, as you know. It just adds another element to make it a little bit more challenging. Good. And to hit those upper back muscles with a little bit of resistance to get them just a little stronger. 2 more. Good. Last one. Beautiful. Open. Good. Close. And little lifts. Look off to the horizon. About 3 feet in the horizon. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your leg lifted. Ditch the weight. Crawl yourself out so your hips are extended. Good. From here, lower down and lift up. Lower down and lift up. Good. We want to press through your chest and your triceps. Good. Nice. I've noticed that I have a tendency to lock out my elbows, so I'm going to be hyper vigilant on that and try to channel this into my pecs. 3 more. 2. Oof. Last one. Good. Let's go halfway down, little pulses for 10, for 9, 8, 7. Look, 3 feet in the horizon. 2, 1. Whew. Nice, and relax. Child's pose. Nice wide kneed child's pose. Really sink your hips, back, chest, and chin. Maybe go onto the ground. Beautiful work. Perfect. From here, let's do some planks. If you want to make this easier, you can do your planks on your chair, right? So you'd be doing something like this. If you want to make it harder, you do your planks on your chair like this. If you are just on the ground, that's pretty dang hard, okay? So if you're just on the ground, that's hard enough, okay? So let's get into your plank. And from here, I want you just to tick-tock your left leg out to the left and back into the center and to the right and back into the center. So if you're on the chair, it's gonna look like this. Good for 4, Perfect. 3 more. Keep looking over the horizon. 2 more. Good, never letting your head hang. Last one. Good, keep your feet nice and wide. From here, I want you to reach your right arm forward and then place it down. Left arm forward, place it down. Let's do 4. 3 more. Good. 2. Try to keep your body still. Last one. Perfect. Great. Press yourself into a downward facing dog. Good. And then slide back into your plank. Good. From here, I want you to draw your left knee into your chest and then tap your shin onto the ground. And then switch. Good. If you're in the elevated plank with your hands up on the chair, you'll just sink your hips down and up. If your feet are up on the chair, you can tap your shin all the way to the ground. It's gonna be hard. Good, 2 more. Last one, each side. Beautiful. Back in that downward facing dog. Great. Squeeze your belly. And let's go into a elbow plank. Same. You can be in an elbow plank on the chair or on the ground. Great. I want your palms facing inward, and I want you to have parallel arms. So instead of making prayer hands, parallel. Good. And from here, we're gonna take your hips from side to side. Good. You can be on your knees. You can even have your feet spread wide so your feet are staggered, or you can have your feet together so that your feet stack. Good. 4 more. Good. 3, 2. Last one each side. Boom. Chicka boom. Let's go to your right and let's hold it for a plank. Feel free to come to your knee. Good. From here, you're gonna tap your hip down and up. Tap down and up. Good. So your shoulder shouldn't be working double time. So if it feels like this is all shoulder, hold your shoulder or take it down to the lower level, right? If you're on an extended plank and it feels like too much burden, go to this modified plank. Good. 3 more. 2. Last one. Good. Pausing at the top of the move. Let's lift your top leg up and down. Good. Remember, you can always go down to a lower level. You can go to your knee. Good. For 3. For 2. Last one. Hold it for 5. For 4. 3, 2, and relax. Nice work. Let's take our legs over to the other side. Beautiful. And from here, we'll start off just with a plank. You don't have to do the fancy lead in. Good. And pick a plank that's okay for this side, right? If you have a shoulder problem on this side, make it easier. Or maybe you have shoulder issue on this side and you just do crunches, right? For 4. Good. It should feel like you're leaning back. 3. Tailbone tucked under. 2. Last one, pausing here. Good. Lift your top leg and lower for 8. 7. Good job, guys. 6. Chin to chest. 5. 4. 3. Nice. 2. Beautiful. Last one, hold it for 5. For 4. 3, 2, and relax. Perfect. Nice work. All right. Let's go back onto your back. Beautiful. Then from here, we're just gonna go back into some crunches. So legs and table, hands behind your head. I want you to curl your head and shoulders off of the ground. Good. We're gonna extend your right leg super duper long and twist over to your left. And then switch, and switch, and switch. And now add another crunch. So after you switch, crunch another inch. So it's a switch, crunch, switch, crunch. So really dig in deep to those low abs. Those are gonna work as your anchors. Good for 4. Good, 3. Nice, 2. Last one, hold it here. Good, from here, I want you to extend your left leg. Good, scissor switch. Left leg goes down, twist to your right, and twist, and twist, and twist. First 6. Nice, 5. Good, 4 more. 3. 2. Last 1. Beautiful, and relax. Hands under your tushy. Take your heels together. Good. And you're gonna extend your legs nice and long, lift your legs up to the ceiling, and then frog your legs in. So it's like you're a swimming little frog. Keeping those heels together. If you want this to be more challenging, you can remove your hands and try to keep your low back firmly planted. If you want to make it even more challenging, curl your head and shoulders off of the mat. Good, 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Good. Frog your legs in, pause here, hands behind your head. Let's take your right knee to your right elbow and then your left to your left. And right, and left, and right, and left. Good for 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Good. Both elbows to both knees for 10, 9, 8. So there's a little lift, 7 of your hips, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it. Hold it for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay. So let's stretch out our front side before we do our, yeah, we have plenty of time. Before we do our teasers. So let's get into our back extensions. Okay. So elbows underneath your shoulders, open up your chest. Little kicks to your high knee. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I want, of course, for your hips to stay still and for you to really feel the tension in your hamstrings. Abs in, good, protecting your low back, keeping your low back from feeling any of this sensation. Good for 5, chest open, 4, get longer in your waist, 3, beautiful, 2, last 1. Good, extend your legs long. See if you can keep your ribs peeled off of the mat, reach your arms long. Good, swimming. Swimming fast, palms facing in or palms facing the ground. Let's do 8, 7, good, 6, nice, 5, perfect, 4, 3, 2, last 1, beautiful, good. We're gonna press up into child's pose. Take a little breather here. Good. And then let's go ahead and roll over and do our 6 teasers. So the teaser is just a sit-up where you also lift your legs. You don't even need to lift your legs. It could be a regular old crunch, okay? So we're gonna do it 6 times, your own style, your own flavor, your own count. We'll hold the last one, okay? So lifting up, good, and then rolling down. Good, lifting up, and rolling down. If you want this to be more challenging, keep your legs lifted and peel to your legs. See, I can't do it. Good, and peel away. Lifting up and lowering. Good, 3 more. And lower, 2. And lower. Good, this last one, stay lifted. Good, we're gonna hold it for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and relax. Beautiful. Nice. Feet right near your bum. Lift your hips. Grab your hip bones. We're gonna take your knees over your chest and turn on your waist so that you're not dumping all of your weight into your hands. We're gonna ride a big, huge bicycle. Good, really sweeping your legs down to the ground, extending your leg over your head. So one leg is extending over your head as the other leg is sweeping down to the ground. Good for 4. Nice, 3. Beautiful, 2. Last one. Good, and reverse. Great. So one leg sweeps over your head, one leg sweeps down to the ground at the same time for 4. Good, 3, 2. Last one. If you happen to know helicopter, do helicopter now. If you don't know helicopter, you'll do scissors. One leg goes down, one leg goes up. I'll show you helicopter even though you can't really see my body. One leg opens as the other goes over your head, and then you scissor switch. Okay, that's helicopter. Good, or you just don't tax your brain. Don't make your brain melt and just do the scissors. Good. If you're doing helicopter, switch directions. Good. For 3, 2, beautiful. Last one. Good. Knees to your forehead. Slowly roll yourself back down onto the mat. Perfect job, guys. Knees to chest. And slowly rock side to side. Perfect. We're gonna finish with our push-ups. So go ahead and roll yourself onto your front. Feel free to be on your knees. So we're gonna press into our push-up position. And from the push-up position, we're gonna do 3 of those push-ups. So looking over the horizon, 3, 2, last one. Great. And then scoop your belly. Press your hips back, walk your hands to your feet. You're gonna stand all the way up. So standing all the way up. Great, and then diving down, scooping and sucking in your belly. Good, and then walk yourself back into that push-up position. Feel free to go into your knees, right? 3 push-ups. 3, great. 2, last one. Good. Squeeze your belly, press yourself back. Good. We're gonna roll yourself all the way up. Good. And diving down, rounded back. Good. Hands meet the floor, crawl out. 3 more for the road. So we got 3. Nice. 2. Good. Last one, best one. And scoop your belly in, walk yourself back. Woo! Okay, so you're gonna grab a hold of your elbows and just sway like a rag doll. Just letting your back release, letting your thighs release. Good. And then a soft bend to your knees. Drop your hands to the floor. Scoop your belly button to your spine and start to round yourself up. Once you're lifted, reach your arms to the ceiling. And lower your arms down by your side. One more time, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Good. And exhale, let it all go. Shake it out. Shake your money maker. And you're done. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Cher.
Bye, Lori. Bye, Kathleen.
Bye.
Bye, Helena. Bye,
Bye,
Leanna.
Cher. Thanks, Sherry.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye, Sherry. Thank you.
Bye, thank you. Bye, Louie.